Ooh, all right, we're live. Give you guys a few minutes to join us. Hopefully everyone's... Hey there, hi. It is Jackson. You guys doing all right? Hi, Claire. Hi, Glow. Are you guys doing all right? You're ready. Where is G? Oh, you guys already know that he's coming. Geesh. Hi. Oh yeah, you guys already know. This is messed up. By the way, my name's Jackson, another J. So we will be talking with Jack G, previously of Jack and Jack. I have an interesting story to share with him. Hopefully he remembers. Hello. How you guys holding up? Oh, I'm sure he'll be late. They're always late. It's fine. He's going to be late. He's bad at IG Live. I'm not that good at it either. I'm trying to work out the lighting and I'm not shaving, so it's fine. He's always late. Hey, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Just letting you know he will be late. You guys. Damn, giving him no credit whatsoever. You apologize on his behalf. It's totally fine. So we're a radio station in Massachusetts, and we're going to talk to Jack G. A lot of you already know. Hello. Make sure you say hello if you're just joining. My name is Jackson. I'm on Fun 107 here in Fairhaven, New Bedford, and Providence. And I'm working on the lighting. How's the lighting? The lighting good? Does it matter if I look good or not? Because you're here for Jack anyway, so. Anyways, how you guys doing? You guys holding up in quarantine okay? I think it was yesterday that I almost broke down. But I grabbed some Malibu and some pineapple. Perfect. You guys got any questions for Jack G? Who's going to be joining us? Gilinsky, right? That's how you say it, Gilinsky. Let's see. I guess I got to check on this constantly, right? Make sure that he can join. Ugh. We should add you. Gilinsky, right? Hi, Portugal. My last name is Medeiros, so perfect. Portuguese. Gilinsky. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Juliet. I appreciate that. I think he's requesting us now, so let's see. Hold on a sec. Is this him? Let's see. This is the right one. We'll see. Yes! Woo! It is the right one. Awesome.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. I just heard you. I heard you learn the pronunciation of my last name. I appreciate that.
Gilinsky.
Yeah,
Right?
man. Oh, that's
Right,
something
cool.
that a lot of people struggle with, especially when I introduce myself. So thank you. I'm glad that people who follow me are teaching you the ways.
They're also teaching me that you're horrible at IG, so just thought I'd
I,
let you know.
I am terrible at Instagram. So yeah, there's that.
Only 2 minutes late. Last week we had a few that were like 15 minutes late, so it's all good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was in here. I was watching you, but I don't know if the request. It seems to be delayed because every time I get into one, I always request, and it takes about a minute for them
Yeah.
to check in. But I don't know how that works. I've never actually done a live on my own to see how you request people in, but I appreciate you for knowing how to do that.
I've only done a few of them. Hey, you probably won't remember because it was in a dark room and I didn't look like I've been living in my house for a week. But we were in New York City in a bar. You were with the other Jack. It was the Grammys. We were watching the Grammys from a bar. And your label, Toby, it was a Tommy Nappy,
Yes,
actually pulled me over. I was like, you gotta meet him, and you guys were all
dude,
in the biz.
I totally remember that because it was Idlin's Grammy party, right?
Yep.
But it was during the Grammys, like a live viewing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I totally remember that, and I remember meeting you. I remember meeting a bunch of other people as well. But that was a fun night. Was that 2018?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, that was the last Grammys that I've really been around. I know there's only been one since, but I hope we can all celebrate the Grammys together in 2020 or in 2021.
So you're going out on your own. Can I ask, like, what was like, because you guys had some good stuff together, some
Oh,
awesome stuff together.
thank you so much.
Um, but what kind of made you guys like realize that maybe this is kind of, you want to do your own solo thing?
I think it was something that we had actually talked about since the very beginning of doing our own thing. We never thought that Jack and Jack would raise to the level that it did. Where we had people who depended on us for happiness and look to us for inspiration and stuff. So it got a lot bigger than we ever thought it would. But I think that it was always a conversation as far as like going solo goes. It just never was like we never thought that we would do it until actually last March. And then we started to have the conversation pretty seriously. And it was just a matter of like, reaching our true potentials on our own. And we wanted to explore our individuality and our creativity within that individuality. And it was a very mutual decision. And it wasn't actually something that we felt like was a hard decision, like something that we have to stick to, because we always felt like Jack and Jack really just encompasses our whole friendship. So it's not like Jack and Jack is over. I'm still FaceTiming. I just got off FaceTime with him like earlier today. And we're just talking about random stuff, not always business, which is kind of nice for a change. So I don't know when we will go back to that, but it's definitely not over. So it's not like it wasn't a huge decision for us to make. It was just like, hey, let's explore what we can do on our own.
Yes. So you are doing stuff on your own. I got the song. I heard it for the first time about a week and a half ago. By the way, how is this all on fleek right now? Do you have someone in your house that's taking care of your eyebrows and your hair?
You are so kind. No. This is me after a walk with my dog and my mom. We actually just got back.
No one's eyebrows is that perfect, bro. No one's.
Dude, I don't know, but I always like during these lives, I always like look at the videos afterwards, and I'm like, oh my god, I touch my eyebrows all the time. I always do that. I don't know why, but just a habit of mine. So no, you look great too, by the way, but no pre-makeup or anything like that. That's a nice thing about living at home right now and doing these kinds of interviews is you just roll out of bed and you can do them. There's nothing.
Yep. Sweatshirt.
I love it. Is that like inside out material?
It feels like it.
Right? It's like nice. I don't know.
Gotta plug the. Doesn't your dad do like stuff like that, like promotional stuff?
Yeah, that's amazing that you know that. He's actually working on my merch right now. We're just about to like launch the website. Some fans have already found the website because it's just my name.com. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, he does the merch. He does all my merch, which I'm really.
What kind of is there like some creative merch coming? Like, are you gonna do masks now that everyone needs a mask? Or
listen, I didn't know if that was like insensitive to do. I don't want to like make money off of something like that. Even though I don't judge people who are selling masks at all because I think it's good as many masks can get out there as possible. But I didn't put any masks up on my merch site. It's just right now there's 2 shirts and there's a sweatsuit that you can get, a My Love sweatsuit. So
yes,
that's the vibes right now. I'll probably post that in the next like few days over the weekend or something.
Can I get a link to that? Because I'll get it.
For sure.
Hell yeah. Sweatsuit?
I'll send the radio station the sweatsuit, no doubt.
Hell yeah. I bet you it's going to be sexy as fuck. I love it.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
No, good. My fans are all about that.
Awesome. All right. So you have this new record. Love the record. Can't wait to play it. I'm actually going to play it tomorrow. But everyone's.
Thank you. That might be its first spin. I don't know if it's been spun yet.
Oh, please. I'm sure everyone's all over it.
I mean,
it's a good song.
Thank you so much. You really you enjoy it? You like it?
Yeah, it's a good song. It's got a great vibe. I think it's cool. It's definitely, the way I looked at Jack and Jack is like very like pop, like very down the middle pop. This one I feel like leans a little bit on the rhythm side, which is kind of, more the vibe. Like it's very like The Weekend, like that kind of like, rhythm side. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to hear the stuff that I have in the vault that I haven't released yet because there's a ton of great stuff and it's a wide variety of music.
When is that coming? Is there like a...
I can't say a certain date because I myself don't even know when that is. But, we're working around everybody's schedule with quarantine going on. And I assume that we'll get another song out within 8 weeks is my guess.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. And are you thinking an album? Obviously not a tour because, well, I can't do that right now.
Exactly. Yeah. So no tour in mind yet, other than this amazing radio tour that I'm doing right now from the comfort of my own. But yeah, no live music tour, which is kind of sad for a while, probably until 2021. But yes, an album is something that I have my sights set on. I really, really want to make an album, and I probably have an album's worth of music ready to go, but I have to whittle it down and make sure that I feel completely confident about each song, and I just have to make sure that it all fits sonically as well. So I'll probably make like 50 songs, in the next 8 months, and I don't know. I say 8 months. I have no idea when I'll put an album out, but I would love to put one out probably at the beginning of 2021 or something around there.
And then maybe you can tour because it'll be hopefully safe to do so.
I really hope so, man. I hope everyone just recovers and gets well.
Where are you quarantining? Not in Nebraska, right?
Yeah, I am in Nebraska. Actually, I came back here exactly a month ago when things started to kind of get out of hand in LA. And I was like, all right, I'm going back. I'm going to stay with my family. And so I'm in my house that I grew up in. It's much more spacious than my, whatever, 1,000 square foot apartment in LA. So I have everything that I need in this house. My mom, she cooks for me. She helps me make bed in the morning. It's just really nice to be home instead of.
She does your eyebrows.
Yeah. Well, okay. Listen, we were just talking, and we were saying we need to have a manicure and a pedicure night, and we need to have a waxing night, because honestly, like, I haven't gotten my eyebrows done probably in like 2 years. One time before I went to the Caribbean, I got my eyebrows done, and I had like these, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I need to get them done, to be honest. And that sounds like totally like high maintenance, but I like it when they're nice and fresh.
Of course, of course. All right. Well, thank you for your time. I'm excited to hear some more stuff from you because this song's pretty good. And hey, so you collaborated with what? Dolliver? Is that how you say? Is that his name?
Don Tolliver, yeah.
Don Tolliver.
Yes, sir.
And I want to know, like, there's a music video that I watched.
Yes.
When did you film that?
That's all in quarantine. That's the quarantine video.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think it looks great.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because people are asking that a lot. They're like, when did this get filmed beforehand? I'm like, no, that's shot with my iPhone. Like, I did that all by myself. So it's like, it's a huge compliment when people say that they enjoy it, because it was not meant to be anything like super professional. It's just me in my bedroom, and I had my buddy come over and help me, and my parents helped me. I was in their bathtub for some of those shots. So it's all, just makeshift quarantine vibes, something to look back on when this is all over.
Do you think you'll do another video, or is this the video?
Listen, I really want to do a video, but it depends on the timing of everything, because I was saying I might put another song out in the next 2 months. And so if I'm still in Omaha for those, next 8 weeks, then I probably won't get the chance to do a professional video with a high budget. But if I get back to LA, in the next few weeks, and things start to settle down and we can start working, with people that are strangers instead of just seeing our family, then I will definitely, like, that's something I really want to do, is make a nice video to my love. But I don't know what's going to happen. And of course, not everything happens that you want to happen. So we'll see about that. But the next video, no matter what it is, whether it's to my love or the single after that, that video is going to be a masterpiece. And I promise that.
Can't wait. All right. So any words of advice for quarantine right now?
This is something seriously that I would just say is just stay positive. I feel like, for myself included, it's very easy to get bogged down on, just the fact that we're staying at home, we're not able to see our friends, and we're not able to have a good time with everybody like we used to. And I feel like I took a lot of that for granted. So I would say cherish the moments that you have, even though we're stuck inside. Hopefully you're with some loved ones, and cherish those times. I'm cherishing this moment with my family because I don't really get to see them that much. And so I'm very grateful I've gotten to spend a whole month with them. But I would just say stay positive, be happy, and take it day by day, because we will get through this, and we're going to be okay.
Your go-to beverage?
My go-to beverage, alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
I'm sorry, water or alcoholic, of course.
Non-alcoholic is water. My go-to alcoholic beverage is for sure a margarita. I love my favorite.
Love it. All right, well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much. And thank you in advance for spinning this tomorrow. I really, really appreciate that.
Of course. I might be emailing your people to get some audio, so look for that.
Okay, I will for sure. I'll let them know. Thank you so much.
I want that sweatsuit too. So.
Okay, got you. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna try to send a sweatsuit to like everybody who's helping out in America. That's my goal.
Love it. Love it. All right, man. Do you know how to get out of this? I know you're like Instagram live,
I
not
figured out
savvy.
press the X, so I figured it out. Is it the time that I should do that?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you so much. I
Thanks,
hope you have a
Jack.
great day, man.
You too. See you later. Stay safe.